Buyers and marketing managers, listen up. Once you watch this video, you will realize that in 2026, the tape measure has officially entered its next era. From the time it was created by Alvin J. Fellows in 1868, a tape measure was a measuring device with either a name brand like Stanley or a private brand created to get a lower price, back then called a white label, at a retailer. It sat in an aisle buried by other tools, competed on price, and made a few dollars profit for the dealer as a convenience. That era has officially ended. Start with this fact. The tape measure is still the most used tool in construction and DIY, used more often than a screwdriver, hammer, or a power tool. It also stays in the construction and DIY world as a marketing tool longer than any private branded hat, mug, or t-shirt because it lives on the job site and in the home. A contractor touches it constantly. Homeowners keep one in the kitchen drawer. Most households have at least one tape measure. That is why for 2026, we built our patented Pro Rewards program around a tape measure, taking this tool to a whole new level. Pro Rewards is patented technology built on a simple concept. Take the most used tool and turn it into a customer retention engine and a profit generator. JC Manufacturing has manufactured private label tape measures successfully for 36 years. Last year, we produced over $50 million in sales from just 23 products through more than 25,000 dealers across America, moving product through major channels your team already recognizes, including Ace Hardware, Do It Best, LMC, USLBM, ABC Roofing, and thousands of lumber and building material yards, plus plumbing, HVAC, and electrical dealers nationwide. Now we are taking the tape measure you already buy to the next level. Nobody has ever done this before. Now for 2026, it is a premium store-branded tape measure that also functions as a simple must-have affordable membership and repeat visit system using our patented Pro Rewards process on our tape measures. Here is the marketing angle explained in plain English. You already buy tape measures from someone, right? Instead of that tape measure being a one-time sale, order ours and turn the tape measure into a reason for customers to keep coming back. We do it using technology you already have at the counter. No new hardware required. No complicated rollout. No big box budget needed. Here is how the Pro Rewards program works in the real world. If you have a POS system and a barcode scanner, you are ready. If your system scans barcodes today, including code 128 style barcodes, you can run Pro Rewards at your location. Our tape measures now come with a custom, store-specific Pro Rewards barcode designed and imprinted for you at our factory. The label on our contractor quality tape can be imprinted with the Pro Rewards barcode and the QR code on it, in addition to the store's info, so the tape becomes a business-generating engine in addition to a profit generator. Listen on. So now the tape measure does more than measure. You choose the reward on the label and change it whenever you want. We do not do any of that at our end. You are in total control. 5%, 10%, a free item, a weekend special, a monthly contractor perk, whatever you want programmed into your POS. There is no integration and no programming on our side. Your team controls everything inside your POS item master and promo rules. Once our Pro Rewards barcode is mapped to your discount logic, the scan triggers it at checkout. We can also add a QR code that goes to your website or a landing page where you promote your Pro Rewards offers and member perks. So now, because of the Pro Rewards architecture, the tape measure not only does its job measuring, but it helps you sell more products. It advertises. It pulls customers back. It gives them a reason to check you first before they buy somewhere else. Now, what we hear from some buyers is, we can't afford to do this. It's too complicated. Our reply is simple. Big retailers have spent millions training customers to stay loyal. Costco and Sam's Club issue membership cards. Target ties rewards to credit. Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, and others invest heavily in loyalty infrastructure. Harbor Freight pushes hard for phone numbers and memberships to retain customers. Mid-sized dealers are expected to compete with that. But without the budget and without the tech team, it is hard. Most rely on goodwill and a rising tide economy. Pro Rewards is how you close that gap using a tool your customers already need and already trust. Don't get left behind. Now let me be clear about one thing. We built this program on the back of a best-in-class tape measure. It's not a promo tape measure. Our backbone is a tape measure built for pros. If you are going to put a program on a tool that lives on a contractor's belt, the tool must be legitimate. Ours is. Our tape measures are built for the exact customers served by the channels and trade counters you buy for. Lumber yards, construction supply dealers, independent hardware dealers, electrical wholesalers, plumbing wholesalers, and HVAC wholesalers, all vying for a piece of the construction pie. We can help you grab some pie, and the product quality matches that environment. ISO 9001 certified quality. $4 million in product liability insurance naming your company as additional insured. Contractor-grade quality with our patented features. professionally printed at our own print shop in full color using a high-impact dome label for quality branding, merchandised in self-liquidating counter displays, ready to sell in high-traffic areas. Even if you don't start with the Pro Rewards program setup, it is still a fast-selling tape measure that sells, makes profit, and carries your store name, address, and phone number in the customer's hand every day. Maybe start with an easy Pro Reward like a free carpenter pencil. You already have some of those in your store, right? But once you use the Pro Rewards layer, and you should, it becomes something else entirely. In 2026, how can you be without it? Thousands of dealers are signing up as you watch this. Why not you? Here is the double whammy some buyers are missing. A tape measure is one of the few products that naturally travels. A contractor buys it and uses it daily. It gets shown to other contractors. It gets borrowed, shared, lost, and then replaced. Here is the simple bottom line. The Pro Rewards benefit is tied to the barcode on the tape measure, not the person's name. So even when it gets lost, stolen, or borrowed, it still drives traffic. And when it gets lost or stolen on a job site, the contractor buys another. You win either way. Sometimes we hear from some buyers telling us, "We don't sell a lot of tape measures," or "It's not our primary focus," or "It's a low priority." Let me put it to you simply. First of all, it's not about tape measures, and the sad cold fact is that if you don't sell a lot of tape measures, that is not because contractors are not buying a lot of tape measures nationally. It is because your tape measures are being treated like a commodity SKU buried in a sea of 40,000 items at your business. And your price point is probably not that good either. They are going down the street to shop the tape measure, and along with that, there goes some other potential high-ticket items they should have bought from you. Don't let that happen. If you merchandise it strategically and make it a front counter program, not an aisle 7 afterthought, with the Pro Rewards architecture, it will become one of your primary business generator. Don't you see that? Here are 3 simple ways dealers start immediately with our Pro Rewards program. 1. Retail it normally in the counter display. Make profit and build awareness. 2. Use Pro Rewards tapes as targeted giveaways for your best accounts and job site customers, depending on which tape you buy, with prices ranging from $10 to $16. This is a tool that pulls repeat business. It is not a cost. It is a customer retention investment that also makes you a profit. 3. You can also split the order. Order some of your standard label tapes for everyday sales and keep a smaller batch of Pro Rewards tapes behind the counter for strategic distribution to high-value customers to generate more business. We own our own print shop, so we move fast. We make this easy. We will create the tapes in less than 10 to 15 days. So here is a simple question for you. You already buy and then offer tape measures. The only question is whether you want your tape measures to do what they are capable of doing in 2026 and generate more business. Or do you want to buy tape measures as a commodity and complain or resign yourself to the fact that you don't sell many tape measures? How about we make your tape measure with the Pro Rewards architecture and create a monster that increases your store's sales? Got the courage to think outside the buyer box? Generate additional business. Improve customer retention. Keep customers checking your offers before they shop somewhere else. The Pro Rewards program does it all. So if you are the decision maker and you are seeing this and you want to increase business and you want to see one of our tape measures and check out concept and quality, call us. Let's talk and get you set up. If someone higher up in the company needs to make this kind of decision, forward this to them. Don't pass the opportunity. Let us explain the program, send out a sample, and show you the quickest setup pathway to generating more business. How can you even think of saying no? Don't you want more business? Just say yes and call us. We have 3 different models to choose from depending on the type of business you are. One of them is right for you. You can see them in our virtual showroom at www.jcenanxdentools.com or call 800-999-4104 extension 103 and let's connect you to a Pro Rewards specialist and get the program rolling for you. So come on, call us. You will become a believer. What do you have to lose?